Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkis, and today is our Wednesday box opening.
We're here. I'm on the wrong side.
I know, I don't know why you said
I
that.
don't know, I'm on the wrong side.
I was behind the camera making sure I get everybody. And it's okay. It's like,
Yeah, I never know how far. It's been a long time since we've been here.
Yeah. Thanks for visiting.
I know. It's been so nice because we were telling them this morning that when we stand over there, we can see her and she's part of it, but you guys don't get to see her comments. So I feel like the first thing that we need to comment on is the emu video. So we showed Brianna afterwards, and then while I was...
you guys have to watch it a couple times.
Okay, I know.
There are some things in the foreground that have
I know, because you can see all of the staff members, like the gal with the peanuts, kind of going, "What? Why is everybody? It's okay. It's just peanuts." And then, but when we were looking at it, Tracy could just hear in the background the kids scream, and she's going, "Oh my gosh, what is happening?" It's like,
she was for sure they were in like a haunted house.
Haunted house for sure.
Because it's like the donkeys were just wanting the peanuts from the other lady.
Yeah.
The llamas in the background are like, what is
happening? What is going on in there?
And then did you guys see that turkey?
The turkeys.
He was coming in.
That turkey. Turkeys are mean. I know. He's like there. I drop one of these children for me.
Jump over this fence, little boy.
I know. Feed him to me.
That turkey was what I'd have been afraid of.
I know. And then also, I was.
But I can see where you think that. I mean, you made a good point. It's all about perspective.
It's all about
You can either be afraid of this bird, or this bird is like, woo, look at me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Even going to llamas. Hey, watch this. It's all perspective.
And then I also thought, what is the possibility that emu was afraid of the children?
That's screaming.
What's after us? I don't know. Eat a child, not me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows for the staff who kept it cool? Like, I don't.
You guys, yeah, because I think Anna put it in there for you without the sound, and so but with the sound, you hear this voice of reason. You guys just calm down. It's all right. Stop screaming. It's okay. You can come out now.
I wonder what the emu's name was.
Screech.
Chaos.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I think it's funny. I think it's telling the stuff that people find that's humorous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Isn't it funny that we think screaming children are...
I don't know. Having kids of 3 young, or a mom of 3 young kids, I find there's things that I find are funny that I probably should help them up before I start laughing. But sometimes it's because don't do that. Don't do that. I wouldn't do that. God. Oh, now you're mad. That's funny. Hose you off with a garden hose. See how much more anger I can get out of you. I don't know.
Oh, God.
I know. I don't know. All right. Okay, well, the other thing that we were going to mention was that that's okay. See,
They
and this
missed
is
it.
fair.
They missed
You guys
the
missed all
noise.
of the noise and watching what she's doing. She's packaging. Who are you packaging back there?
Julianne from Tucker, Georgia.
From
There you go.
Tucker, Georgia.
Tucker.
From Tucker. Oh.
Today is, do you know what today is Bring Fruit to Work Day.
Oh, okay, I have an apple in the fridge.
Well,
Well,
this
anything that grows above the ground is fruit, so I have a salad and a cucumber.
July.
Serious, there you go.
chicken.
Well, it's on terra firma, so.
Don't tell the emu.
I don't know the emu.
Don't tell the emu. So Brianna has a freeze dryer.
Yes.
And so some people already know and I think we should send a fun little gift package to Emma and to Paisley and to Abby and let them try some of the fun stuff. But, and who's the little boy? Piper? Who's the little boy that watches Maisie all the time?
Oh yeah, he's cute.
That
He
his name?
watches her.
What is his name? So anyway, It's super fun. So she has this freeze dryer, and so she's been playing with it a little bit, and she's done some Skittles, and she's done some...
Rob. So since Robert, was leaving on his hunt, he's taken a whole bunch of freeze-dried candy. He's like, "Oh, this is gonna be a problem." I was like, "Yeah, well, I'm not going to just freeze-dry candy all the time, so you might as well get your fix now because it takes 26 hours." To freeze dry apples, so
yeah, and this is really all about saving the harvest.
Yeah, it has not the
going
Skittles.
to the store to buy the candy and freeze dry the candy.
Skittle harvest.
The Skittle harvest.
You never know when the last bag of Skittles you're gonna get.
That's right.
So this came full, and we all tried. I absolutely love it.
Yeah,
I love it. I love the texture of it. I feel like I'm eating candy, even though I'm not. And I feel like it's so much more concentrated.
I feel like it is too, because I feel like that is sweeter than actually biting the apple.
Yeah.
And the main difference between the freeze dryer and the dehydrator, because a lot of people are like, well, why? You probably don't need both. That's probably totally honest. You probably don't need both.
Yeah.
The dehydrator is essentially going to cook your food so that there's no more moisture.
You hear that?
Snap. That there's, really no more moisture left in it, but it cooks it because your dehydrator is always at like 160 or 140 degrees for 20 hours, and then there's no more moisture left in it. Where the freeze dryer is different is it takes all of the moisture out and turns it into a vapor so that you don't cook your food. So it comes out, if it's raw meat, if it's a fresh apple, you can reconstitute it as if it's just right out of the garden. So that's what it is like with an apple. A freeze-dried apple tastes so different from a dehydrated apple.
Way
different.
Yeah, better.
Yeah. And it's just like, astronaut food. I remember we used to do astronaut ice cream all the time. And that's all I think about when I think of a freeze dryer. But it's really, really good. So it's been pretty fun playing around with it. So I am really excited to do herbs. Only because I don't like dehydrated herbs. I feel like they don't, it takes so much more dehydrated, cilantro to put it into a off-season salsa. And so I'm really excited to freeze dry it because if an apple tastes better than when it went in, I cannot wait to know what cilantro tastes like freeze dried. Yeah. But so, I'm going to put another load of apples in because I have prepped everything. So, you don't have to pre-freeze your product. You could just prep your product, throw it in, let it go.
You don't have to pre-freeze
it? You don't have to pre-freeze it.
I thought you did.
It probably takes off about an hour of your freeze dry time, but at 26 hours, what's an hour? So for me though, if I prep it all, and then just have it in bags. So like with the apples, I had my slicer that quartered and then wedged it. And then I just put them on my sheet pans, threw them in my freezer. And then once those were frozen solid, I scraped them off, put them into a gallon-size Ziploc that was easier to store in my freezer.
And all of the sheet pans in there.
And then they're all ready to go. Otherwise, and then you don't have to pre-freeze it if you don't want to. It, again, takes more time, but at the end of the day, who cares? Really. So it just keeps everything so I don't have to wait to do it. Like if I don't have time to prep it because there's wrestling practice or whatever, I don't have to wait a whole day. She can just keep on running. So yeah, and so I'll put after apples, I have some shallots I want to try because I love shallots, but that is something you never know when your last shallot is.
That's right.
Yeah, you can't just, I'm not, because we have Foz who do a bunch of shallots, and sometimes, because we go to Foz and ask if we can glean the field because we live, it's across the tree line from us. And so we always ask before we glean, and they don't usually care, but every once in a while we have someone like, what are you doing in this field? Or are you supposed to be in here? It's like, I can be in. We talk to Foz and they don't care. We're just gleaning. It's been disked. I mean, they've taken everything out they wanted of the field and now they're just waiting for it to snow. But I always think I am not their target market. I am not the person going into the store and buying shallots from the grocery store.
Right.
The only reason I have shallots is because I can afford them off the ground.
And their shallots are not going to the grocery store. That's not where theirs are going.
No. Right.
So. Yeah.
And, we always wait for the field to be harvested because we know everything product-wise, produce, is by weight, by volume. So we're not going to take their big, luscious moneymaker ones when we can wait till they're all done and get, personal size.
Right.
So yeah, so I'm super excited. It's been really fun. She just runs and runs and runs next to our dehydrator because at the same time we're freeze-drying candy and apples.
Yeah.
We're dehydrating a whole bunch of peppers and stuff. So
yeah.
Yeah. It's busy. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Okay, let's grab those boxes there really fast because that was the. So we did ask Tracy. Tracy did know, if you guys were with us this morning, we opened the How to Raise a Mom, How to Surprise a Dad. And it went with those of you guys that know Harold and Sam.
Oh, yes.
Harold and Sam from the
Supply the Zoo.
Coast.
Yes.
So they sent a fun little note that was to keep the zoo photos coming.
Yes.
So this was just a fun, and this one is how to babysit a grandpa.
We need to know that because Grandpa babysitting the babies is not always safe.
It's not. It's not always safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
Snacks for grandpa, ice cream with cookies.
Yes.
Olives served on fingertips, anything dipped in ketchup, and cookies topped in ice cream.
Yeah, that's pretty
those
accurate.
are all true.
Pretty accurate.
Yes.
A long book so he will sleep. Accurate.
Also accurate. All right. Thank you, Harold and Sam. Super nice. And then I think these are from Harold and Sam too.
Bottle caps? Those are cute bottle caps.
I know. I think these were also Harold and Sam. And these came from Amazon.
Cute. Chocolate dream.
Imitation grape soda.
Lemon drink.
Look at all these colors.
Carbonated water, sugar, lemon juice, oil, citric acid.
It's fantastic.
Awesome.
Lots of colors.
That's
Perfect.
awesome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you, thank you. So yeah, it was also, Harold and Sam. All right, and then this was from Kathy Decker.
Kathy
I think
Decker,
it didn't come with the couch. She must have thought that it did.
She said that her mom had this when she babysat her kids, and they enjoyed it in playtime, and it was just a matching game, which is cute for group. I love it's also letters, big A, little A. I think that's really great.
Making a new noise over here.
New noises
Try to buffer.
and a memory game. My kids love the memory game.
Yeah,
And Wyatt's really good at it.
he is very good at it.
He is really good at the
He
memory
beats
game.
me.
Yeah, he's really good at
Really
it.
good at it.
Thank you, Kathy.
Yes,
They'll
thank
put
you,
it to
thank
good
you.
use.
More presents for the. It's good to have zoo presents. We'll have to go visit the zoo today.
We'll
go in. Yeah. Oh, it's always,
I think
it's a
record
disaster
time
within
today.
minutes.
Yeah.
We had a fabric appointment yesterday morning with Holly, and it was funny. She was listening, and all of a sudden you hear this.
She was cooking.
She was cooking, digging out everything, and then we heard this
Reorganizing.
banging, and she was trying to get the shelf out of the dishwasher.
Yeah.
And Holly's so sweet. Why?
Is she okay?
No, yeah, she just wants to tears it all apart
Because Mom will put it back together again.
Yeah. So we'll go visit the zoo in a little bit. So, all right. And then, do we want to open these after?
We can do this now.
We can do this now.
More.
I think more.
We think,
pretty
yes.
sure that that's what it is. And again, so we showed a few things this morning from the bra auction. A beautiful metal art piece, and then a really cool bag. I can't think of the name. It was a Japanese bag.
Japanese inspired tea bag.
Cool bag.
It's really cute.
Really, really cute. And Anna has already taken pictures. We'll be putting those up, and yes.
Huh.
Ooh,
Oh, from look at that. From Allie. Why did
Violet.
She said there was going to be a surprise.
Allie lives 1 block from
Yeah. It's a shawl from Michelle Wong. A large rectangle. It's 18 by 68. It's a hand knitted shawl using Plucky Knitter Lodge fingering yarn. Hand wash and dry flat.
Oh, I love that.
It is a Mother's Nature calming colorway.
It is.
That is beautiful.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
that is gorgeous.
Really nice. Beautiful work.
Allie, thank you.
Allie. Allie is currently in Egypt,
Egypt.
in Alexandria.
Gorgeous.
There's a place in Alexandria that they will visit that I will not make it to. the library in Alexandria has
I know.
every single book ever published in the world.
Yeah.
Is in that library. Could you imagine? I remember when I thought I was going, we were talking about that, thinking, I don't know if you're going to give me enough time there. Not that I just want to see all of them. I want to smell them all.
Right? Yeah, I agree. This is nothing like a really good library. All right, this is from Becky from Oregon.
Becky.
Becky.
Rebecca Sue.
All right, let me get her format here. Ooh, she taped it good. Oh, I got it. There you are.
Okay. Becky Frederick from Salem, our good friend. She says for her description, Fat Quarter Shop Socialite 2 block of the month for last year. Wow, it is 94.5 by 96. Those of you with king
queen.
size, big queen.
Big queen.
And the fabric is Cinnamon and Cream by Fig Tree and Company. Oh, I'm going to love this. Donated in honor of my Auntie May and sister-in-law Patty R., both survivors.
That's
of breast
amazing.
cancer. Oh.
Yes. So for I have a queen bed, but I've got a 14-inch pillow top mattress and a box spring. And so I do a 90-inch square quilt, so it drapes all the way down, and I have a pillow tuck. So again, a normal size king bed, this would totally fit. Princess and the Pea Queen bed, perfect.
Look at the back. Get that really
Gorgeous.
pretty. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it all.
Wow. Let's go up, then we'll go over.
Look how pretty, and look at that great quilting. Perfect for a bedspread.
Beautiful. And then let's come over.
Oh, you're gonna have to
Farther.
gather
I can't
some.
go any farther.
You have to gather some of your quilt in your arms. Beautiful.
Wow.
I love it.
Amazing. Gosh.
That is
beautiful.
fantastic. Right.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's very
Becky, thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful quilting too.
Yeah, great job.
Okay. Ooh, it's heavy. So nice.
Ooh,
It
super
is
great.
time now. We put an extra quilt on the bed last night.
Yeah, it's getting chilly.
It's getting cold.
Yeah.
Cold, cold, cold.
I turned the heat on.
You turned the heat on your
car. Yeah.
What? You can't turn the heat
And I
on.
was just saying, Mom, it's like refrigerator season.
Yeah.
It's just chilly
You could
enough
go
that-
shopping and leave the milk in your car.
And
when
you'll
you-
be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robert was saying, hey, if it gets too cold for the chickens, if it gets cold at night,
Oh my gosh.
I know. He says, this
They're
is,
below zero with
I know, they're fine. And that's what I was telling him. He's like, listen, this is the electrical cord. I do this, and here's the heater. And I said, if it's too cold for the chickens, you have bigger things to worry about than the chickens. Because our pump is still in the water. Our lines aren't blown out. Way bigger problems than, are the chickens okay?
Bless your little
I know.
heart.
It's like, we're not going to talk about getting that cold.
too cute.
It's funny because he's so tenderhearted and he's down there like killing stuff.
I know.
He's so
He's
tenderhearted.
worried about his chickens.
I know.
Yeah.
Bless
And
his
all
heart.
the cats. Make sure I'm going to feed all his barn cats. Like, oh, heavens.
She really likes a snack midday.
Yeah. Make sure you go out every morning and talk to Snaggle.
Don't fill it up only twice a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hilarious.
It's great.
It's good though. We're both. He's the one who would bring every single puppy. I mean, he's done it.
Well,
every
that's
single
what
cat
all of your animals have been stray
Robert brings home. I'm the one. No, I love you, but
You take
no.
after your dad.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I've always thought it'd be nice to do a foster, but I think I might get attached. And I really don't want to.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to the pound and help you clean stalls, do whatever, help on a fundraiser, and then just be able to love you bye.
Yeah.
That's what I'd rather do.
Right.
Is be a body helper, not
I
a
agree.
stay home and play with
Right.
you. But
I agree.
all right, I'm gonna open this box and then we'll. I don't know what this is though.
It doesn't say.
Uh-uh.
Sometimes they'll stay on there.
Oh, it's Clothworks.
Garden.
Oh, I opened it
fresh.
upside down.
Oh, you did open it upside down. Oh, that's really nice that it's not individual.
Yeah, I love that Clothworks, just one
Oh.
big bag.
Oh.
Beautiful. This is like Sue Zipkin.
Sue
Is this
Zipkin.
Zipkin's? Yes, it is.
Sue Zipkin's flowers, because you can tell this is totally a Sue Zipkin.
Look at this.
Yeah.
As we're talking about how cold it is outside.
I know.
This is nice
Oh, look
to
at
see.
this one. Okay, so we're gonna take them all out.
And
of
there's,
the,
I have a whole other box too.
and we'll take them all out of the box, and then we'll do close up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this.
And we'll be right back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this one will be one worth seeing up
that's
close.
pretty.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty? Okay, this is called Garden Fresh. It is very pretty. We are diehard Susan Zipkin fans, if you don't know that already.
Love Sue Zipkin.
Beautiful stuff every single time. Is it a Halloween one we just saw that was like super awesome? It was out of, it wasn't her flowers. I don't, we got it. It's coming.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it is.
We love everything
so
she
fast.
does.
We shot it 2 weeks ago. I don't even remember. I just know she's coming. It's coming. I'm pretty sure it's Halloween.
Next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 months
You won't
from
see it
now.
till June. But yeah. But it's really, she has such a specific aesthetic,
Yeah.
you know, and it's all those watercolor flowers. She always uses really nice colors. And again, if you have other stuff that is Sue Zipkin, it will go well, pair well with all of this, which
Yes.
is really nice. I have one section
Yeah.
in my sewing room just of Sue Zipkin stuff, and it is right next to my Create Joy project.
Yeah.
They are extremely similar, and I love anything
The
floral.
colors go really well together. Yeah. Absolutely.
Really, really nice. So this is her panel. We only have 1 volt of the panel, so just fair warning. Gosh, I just love all of these.
And you get 8 jars.
Jars.
Gorgeous.
These are
Spell that,
fantastic.
Smell it?
Spell?
I said, spell that, please.
Spell it. Spelling bee. Jars.
Yours. And what's really fun is that, you know, the different things, a lot of it is trying to figure out what to do with stuff. A panel like this, it would take me like 2 seconds
Yeah.
to think of
These
what
are
to
the
do.
easy ones.
And then what happens is I get paralyzed by, but I don't want to use it.
Yeah.
But I
don't
don't
want to cut
use
it up.
But I don't want to cut it up.
Yeah.
So I would put it into something that I would use a lot of. So one thing that you could do that's super, super quick is you could put, turn it into some placemats. So if you had this on one side and then maybe another piece on the other side, you could do it as pillows. You could do it as any of those quilts that feature large blocks.
I was
Beeline
thinking,
for baby.
Yeah, the little one I think would be great because it's a bunch of like 10-inch and normal size shapes, and this is a small enough cutout that'd be really pretty. Get it one panel and like 6 or 8 half-yard cuts, and it'd be a really cute beeline for baby. Even a crumb cake if you're still on a crumb cake fix. Such a cute, spattering, bright, happy, you know, on those
just
dreary
love
winter
it.
nights. Pull this bad boy out.
I know. I think it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Very pretty.
I love it, love it. And then, so that's the panel. There's only 1 bolt of the panels. Those will go fairly quickly. There is a line, which means that, did you already say that? That there, I mean, you could order 2, but you would get 2 different panels.
Yeah, there's not running yardage.
Yeah. All right, and this is it. Ugh. And so you can see there's like the pieces, and then there's some of her little watercolor blenders, and then just some fun little the pieces that go with it. So if we start down here, this is just, oh my gosh, I don't know that anyone would be able to pick a favorite out of these. So this one is just a whole bunch of flowers, a little bit of a purple background. So there's a couple different things in there. Some zinnias, some asters. This one is blue. Oh, it might be real flowers, but it might just be kind of watercolor fun stuff. This one is, oh no, this one is totally different. Like that looks like a straw flower to me. Mm-hmm. Really, really pretty. This is the same print, but it is a blue background. Kind of a pale, like a robin's egg blue mottled background, which is really nice. And this one is the same one with a green background.
And then this, you guys, is just...
Oh, it's just tape. Are they seeing
tape,
that?
If you see that.
Oh, yeah.
It comes right off. It doesn't leave any residue. But since Clockwork doesn't individually plastic wrap their bolts, they keep it together.
Which is nice.
So it doesn't
Washington
blow out.
State, you know, it's the whole...
We don't like plastic.
And then this was like that other first one that we showed. And this is just a little different background color. Beautiful. Few more that are more in kind of the fuchsia and the purple. And then, oh my gosh,
love those.
these two. I love these. So this one is, again, just kind of those watercolor flowers with pink. And then this one, oh my gosh. The blue colors. Any of these really could be like a focus piece. Just, you know, hard to cut up. Beautiful. And then these are the background ones. If you look at this one up close, so this is what is on the background on the panel. And so there's a little bit of script there. I'm not sure what it says. And then just some flowers. And this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I could use a whole bolt of that myself.
Absolutely.
And then same thing, but in kind of a gray
And bright
white. Bright white and gray.
So you can go more antique or clear.
Yep. And it's fun that both of those, let's just see those, both of those look great with her fabrics.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter. Isn't that fun? And then these, I'm going to move this one over. These are those watercolor kind of her like solids, I guess. We see these a lot. You've probably seen some of these before, maybe not this exact color, but this one is kind of the turquoisey color. This one is that really fun kind of bright green. And then there's a peachy pink, which is beautiful, and then kind of a corally pink. And then this kind of a periwinkly bluey purple that is really, really nice. And then these are just two, oh, you're gonna move those down, sure. And then these are just a tiny little print. You can see how with, you know, the bigger prints, how cool that is just to have a smaller texture. So it's just tiny little floral spray, I guess would be what she would think of with this. So this one is kind of that, the teal and green colors. This one is the purple and the blue. And then this one is kind of that bright green.
That's
I
pretty.
love that one. I know. Kind of fun to put all of those together. And then, this is just super cute. Same thing, just a kind of a small print. Little bit more specific, I guess I would say. Not such a watercolor ethereal, but really bright, really, really nice. And so there's this really pretty pink, really pretty kind of a tealy blue, and then kind of almost a periwinkly blue.
Beautiful.
Yeah, really, really pretty. There are no pre-cuts for this one, which is kind of sad because Clothworks sometimes will do pre-cuts, and sometimes they kind of pick certain ones. Must not have done pre-cuts because we would have ordered them.
Yeah, that's not
So I'm not sure. And then we're not going to cut fat quarters because the bolts are small. These are only 10-yard bolts. So we're going to let you get what you need. And let's see, I guess we need to move all of these.
Yes, we're down to a little bitty table.
We're a smaller area now. It's the price you pay for
I
watching
know.
Tracy work. So we're going to move all of these and we'll be right back.
Okay, we're back.
We keep chasing Lizzie out, and then she runs back in, and now she's out again. Yeah. But I think there's 4 notions.
Yeah, I think I have one more big one down on the ground I didn't pick up. So I think I have 4. And there. Okay, you can open yours. This one I think. Sorry, Lizzie.
Sorry, Lizzie.
This one looks like it's just batting. So this is from Gypsy Quilter. This is a roll of batting. So it is 18 inches wide by 10 yards, just pre-packaged like this. So it's perfect for this time of year that we're doing table runners and placemats and things that we want to do quick little gifts. Yes, we can use all of our scrap batting, but sometimes it's nice to get it all in one big piece. And sometimes we're good at managing scrap batting, so we need something a little more economical to use. This one, 100% cotton. Oh, it does say, I was reading for microwave safe. That's what I was reading this for. It says this batting is microwave safe in 2-minute intervals up to 6 minutes. So I don't know if that means there's plastic scrim or not. I feel like if she's saying it can only be up to 6 minutes, there might be plastic or a scrim in it.
Okay, so somebody came in the shop like a week ago on the weekend and was specifically looking for this brand and her stuff because she said she was making microwave bowls. And I said, oh, no. What you want is Warm 100. And she said, no. She said, she said, yes. She knows Warm 100. But she said that this gal has like some videos and she's using this. And she's the one that made the weird little template to make the microwave bowls.
You don't need a template, guys.
You don't need a template.
Get a piece of cardboard. If you don't have one, Tracy can send you one.
Tell Tracy you need the pattern.
I need a piece of cardboard.
And we'll send it to you. Yeah.
She's swimming in it.
She says, this is
it says, when paired with 100% cotton thread and 100% cotton fabric, no metallic ink, which means no gold, silver, no fleckiness, no shimmer whatsoever. This batting is microwave safe. So, or you can use Warm 100. Warm 100 comes smaller. It's $12 for a 45 by 55 inch piece. But this is really nice because it's 18 by 10 yards and it's really nice compact. So there are rolls of batting. Tracy will say sweet things to you while she's packaging this for you. Or you might just get it wrapped in paper with a sticker on it. Who knows? But it's really nice. But people had asked for this one, so we got this one. Those of you that are thinking, hey, what about Tibble Runner batting? Still not available yet. I am working on Warm & Natural because Warm & Natural is in Elm, which is just a 3-hour drive from us. I'm trying to get them
to make
on board just to cut it. They cut and roll and wrap all of their own right here in Washington State. So they need to jump on the bandwagon because they can keep us filled for you guys way better than whoever I get it from now. Because the last time I ordered it, I had called the E-Shank and said, hey, what is happening? And they said, oh, there's 48 of them coming on this date. It's like 48?
That's all?
We are back ordered for 12.
Yeah. and add 5 more to that.
Yeah. So I'm working on another route of hopefully they'll do something different. So, so Tibble Runner batting, fusible Tibble Runner batting is still in the queue, not available yet.
Now, I have to say that this particular order, you must have done this because I didn't pick this out, but
I know the bum bag. Isn't this cute?
I know. So here's the funny thing. We, of course, call them a fanny pack. And they were super popular until
Generation
all of a
Z
sudden
now.
they weren't. And then it was,
now they're back.
Now they're back. In
Eliza
style.
has 3.
Oh my gosh, you're not kidding.
And
And she wears them crossbody.
Oh,
Or wears them crossbody.
crossbody. That's funny. Because we went down to the lake the other day.
She has no bum.
Oh, that's
She's
true.
so tiny.
Her nickname
not.
sticks, so.
Yeah, they would not fit them. But these are cute.
Isn't it cute?
So, yeah.
I think it's adorable.
Is super, super cute.
Fun.
And then here's your little
I like this.
Hardware.
hardware for it.
I think it's great. And I love that it's a metal snap because, you're going to use it a lot. And you can use it with regular cotton. You can use it with that pleather. It'll take 1 piece of pleather to make a bum bag or just something really cute. I thought it was great. If you wanted to make a bag but didn't want to really make a bag, make this. This is really cute. Super cute.
But don't call it a fanny pack.
It's a bum bag now. So,
Yes. And then this I think is really funny because I think it's all about the picture on a pattern because this is just, this is a half log cabin. Yep. And so, but people will look at that and go, oh, I don't like that color. I don't like that color. Yep. Well, these happen to be featuring the flannel jelly rolls by Maywood Studio.
Yeah.
And so your quilt would actually look just like that. I think it takes 2.
Yeah, it takes
2
2
strip sets. And so, so it's kind of nice because then you know for sure that this is what it would be.
And it also does the math for the 2 jelly rolls. So if you have a jelly roll, whether it's flannel or whatever, that is definitely 2 colors, a purple and a green one.
Yeah.
You could really do this 2-tone. Quilt top. They're new. From Laura Heine, there's she had a few other new ones that were a little I don't know, but I love the little packs. So we are planning, spoiler alert, for next year we are doing a collage retreat.
We are.
I don't know the dates of it yet, but it's in the queue of them. It's going to be summer probably. Yeah. But I thought this was cute. So we saw a lot more of the minis. You can always blow them up. You can do whatever, but it's nice to have the minis because you get, for the same price you can buy 1, you get 3 pieces of artwork. This one's great. The whole under the sea thing. You guys would like this.
It would
No
go
pelican.
really nice with your pelican.
Make these 3. Put it with your framed pelican.
Tracy, we have to have some pelican facts.
We need to know why we need a pelican thing in our house.
Everybody needs a pelican
We need to know.
because are they good luck?
I don't know. They can carry a lot of water, like 3 gallons of water in their.
They're healthy.
Mouth, their beak, or whatever.
I loved that. That was totally me. Pineapple play. So pineapple blocks are, you know, all the rage. They are fantastic. And I just love that there's a book that has, one, how to make the pineapple block. Whether you want to use the creative grid ruler or not. She shows you both ways. And then what to do. How to place your colors differently to make that block look totally different. If you've decided you've made one and you're done, what to do with that one beautiful block to make it into a bag, a runner, whatever. I love this two-tone tape runner.
Yeah.
Like, I'm quite sure this is on my Pinterest board, this colorway right here. I love it. So I thought it was a really good book. Those of you that are really loving pineapple blocks just like me, this is just a whole lot of other inspiration.
It's cute.
Love it.
Well, maybe they need to think of it as their new spirit animal.
Tell me more.
It says when the pelican spirit animal calls itself to your attention, it's time to sit up and take notice. A fortunate opening presents itself. The counsel from Pelican is remaining patient. Don't dive too quickly or wait too long. You may feel a little insecure about the situation, but the chance to apply skills and talents. See, this is.
It sounds like all of us.
Good.
So you've waited, you didn't jump on it, but now jump on
Now
it.
it's time.
It's time.
Show the pelican some love.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing. All right. Super fun. Did you get this for me? I didn't pick this.
No, but this would be totally up your alley.
Foolproof free-form embroidery. I love this.
Exploring your creativity with fabric, threads, and stitches.
Oh,
Here, as she's oogling.
I know. Sorry, I have to
You
look
can
first.
oogle too.
Sorry, she can. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
Right. I love the
I love the whole little layering, you know, kind of.
patchworky almost.
Yeah. We now call all of that mixed media, but it's just mixed textures and oh, look. And then what's kind of fun is to see like where she layers them here, where you can see. So, I don't know if we can zoom in, if you can see that. So very simple, add a little bit more in terms of layering and what you want to add. Cute.
That's a beautiful book.
It's fantastic. And look at it in the back. Look at all the stitches.
Oh, and she shows you how to do it.
So nice.
I love that's also words and illustration. I mean, I'm definitely a visual learner, so the words usually don't mean anything or don't, you know.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it is told me, but I can do it with the illustrations for sure.
Really nice. And it's almost embroidery weather.
Yes.
Where we just have to be sitting in.
And I love that it's going to show you all sorts, whether you're going to use a chunk of yarn, if you're going to do the silk ribbon, the regular floss, a sparkly floss, there's even a little bit of beading in there. I feel like it's a one-stop shop of use your bits.
And we've talked about this before. We've been carrying these for forever. Anybody who does wool embroidery knows who Sue Spargo is. And so this is her second book, or second print. But she changed it up just a tiny bit.
She did, yeah.
Oh yeah, second edition. That was what I was thinking. So it's her 50 favorite stitches and really good graphics in here and easy to show how to do it. And she has them kind of all separated out if they're stacked stitches or woven stitches or flat stitches or border stitches. And really a nice one because her stitches are a little bit different where she, there's some stuff that we would think of as crewel. Not C-R-U-E-L, but C-R-E-W-E-L.
American language. You're talking
Yeah,
about
not
this
like
morning.
an emu chasing children cruel. She wasn't chasing them.
She was just running with them. Running from the danger. Didn't realize she was the danger.
I don't see anything. I don't see what's happening. What is happening?
The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Chicken Little right there.
I know. It makes me want to watch it again. So funny. Love and life. Anyways, a good book if you like
It's
that
really fun
handwork.
stitching. And if you want something other than just flowers, maybe you're thinking, oh, I want something more crazy. I want to add extra texture to whatever. That's definitely a texture embroidery.
Yeah.
All right. And then,
Oh, yeah.
This one's full.
Finally.
this is the,
Finally,
Took us forever to
double
find it.
rings. So, okay, so this is that quick curve ruler. We've talked about it multiple times. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe do I need to stay back? Is that how you do it? So it's that quick curve ruler, and she does this easy double wedding ring quilt, and we've showed it on here multiple times. Maybe we can put in a little picture and show you. Oh well, I guess you can see it right here. So, it looks kind of like this. I'm just drunk on Anna. We got Anna, and she can just put pictures anywhere we want and words anywhere. But anyway, it's a really easy way to make a double wedding ring quilt, super, super fast. But she reworked the pattern a little bit so you have less waste. So really a cool way to do it. And we've been waiting for it to come. And it was because I think that the person who was showing it to us was Amy.
Who had to have gotten at a show.
I think that she's in some club.
Maybe.
So she
got it.
She was probably
before our
pattern testing.
distributors had it.
She had before anybody had even seen the cover of it.
Yeah.
We were ordering it saying, no, that's not the one we want. That's not the one we want. It took us forever. Anyway, then they finally said, oh yeah, it's due out the end of September. So finally, chicka. Here it is. And it's not called, what was the other one called?
I think it was called Wedding Rings. And this one is called Metro Rings. Was the old one.
I remember.
And her new one is called Double Rings.
Yeah. So this is the one you want. Anyway, fine.
Awesome.
Good. And then, this is super popular. If you've been in the shop, you've seen this multiple times. This is kind of a fun, this is Grizzly Gold. And it's just a really simple little Bargello wall hanging. You truly could make this in an afternoon. We might, sometimes we'll do kits of this because it takes just a little bit of fabric. But if you've got a couple of fat quarters, you can put this together pretty quickly. But it's just really fun, cute little wall hanging, easy to do. People ask about it all the time. And then the serrated scissors. These are the 6-inch ones. The Havels love these if you're doing fine little cutting, whether it's with wool or if you're doing some applique stuff or fusible web. It's nice because the serration kind of helps to grip it just a little bit. And it also has the, what's the name of the blade? Titanium blade. And so,
Stays nice and sharp.
Yeah, stays nice and sharp.
I have bobbin boats. So you guys really like these bobbin boats, which is for just your basic machine. They come in a 3-pack and you can fit, I think, 10 bobbins per boat, which is super great. They just came out with a bigger boat, which fits your M bobbins. So your M bobbins. So for your long arms or those big old Berninas that have those huge bobbins in them, these fit those M class bobbins. Most other ones, if you have a FOF, old Singer, most likely you have an L bobbin, which is those little ones. If you have a really big
L
one,
for little,
L for
M
little.
for massive.
Yes. So they have them both sizes now. So the bigger bobbin boat fits your bigger bobbins, and the bobbin boat fits your regular bobbins. If you have
The basic
questions,
bobbin boat and the bigger bobbin boat.
whole lot of buzz. If you have questions in your notes, put what machine you have. I will look it up for you, or whatever. But you should know. If you don't, I will help you. But super great. And they're different colors. So if you are someone who has regular ones but want ones for your long arm, they are different colors. So you will know who goes to what. But super cool.
It's a nice thing too. The other way that I use them is if I have weird thread. I mean, I tend to not use a lot of strange threads, but if I do, then it's kind of nice because then you can keep them all separated. You can even write with a little Sharpie marker if you forget that. This is the one that has polyester thread. This is the one that has cotton thread. This is the one that has, whatever. So it is kind of nice just to separate those all out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And speaking of separate those all out, this has been, people have been asking for
Yes. So
And
I'll show them this one. So I have
I was thinking those might be our presents.
ooh, well, I'm going to show them.
We have presents. We told everybody this morning that since today was our anniversary, we were going to give everybody an anniversary present. So we'll put some things together. And then, who are you talking to?
Anna. This is amazing making noise back there.
Oh, okay. So we're going to do, we'll put one of these in there. So you guys can, and a couple other things. We'll put a little anniversary bag for you, but I think these are fun. Because the way that these work,
Miniature pacifiers if you hold it the other
Oh,
way.
yes. It's not a
Dolly's pacifier.
pacifier. It could be.
It could be.
If you're missing it, go look in the
Yeah.
kids' playroom.
Okay, the only thing I don't have is a bobbin.
You have a bubble?
But this
get one.
bad boy wedges into your spool, whatever spool you have. And then your bobbin, for your L size bobbin, he sits right on it.
And
So
so
that-
matching.
So that this spool of thread matches this spool of bobbin. And then it can go on in your thread drawer, on your thread stand, whatever it is. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, so the wedgie part goes into the actual spool, and then the little prong part is for your bobbin. A lot of people want to go the other way, but it doesn't fit the other way. So you can get them. These are a 12-piece pack, so a bunch of different colors. She's
The baby's out.
Hey, come here. What are you doing?
Hey.
You want to say hi?
Hi. You got the baby?
Oh, you stinky too.
Uh-oh. Are you tinky? Mom didn't need to save that.
She's like, embarrass me in front of my friends.
Embarrass me.
Is this your
Is
baby?
this your baby?
The baby.
The baby. She has a French accent when she says it. The baby.
Oh, wait, wait.
Is
Why
that
are
your
you
French
crying?
accent? I was trying to tell friends about my baby.
No, we're talking about little bobbin holders.
That's
It goes
a
right
little-
here.
That's a binky for the baby.
Ow.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Ah. Can you take it
You're
out?
going to drop your baby.
Want to hold the baby?
That's not a baby.
This is the
It's a
baby.
baby bottle now.
She made that look hard. It's not that hard. Don't eat it.
That's
No, it's not a baby.
I eat. I eat. Don't eat that.
Here, can I help you?
No.
You push it. You go squeeze it. Nope. And then you put it in there.
I.
You don't eat it. No.
You sure?
Okay.
All right, we still have a couple things in the box, but it
I'm gonna
sounds
go
like we
change a
have
diaper.
some-
Don't eat it.
I
Say
don't
no, no,
eat.
Nana.
No, eat.
Say no, no, Nana.
You gonna throw it? You want to throw it?
She wants to throw it. Yeah, ew.
We'll find something better to eat.
You're heavy.
Okay, say bye-bye, and then we'll come visit you in the zoo.
Bye.
You blow my kiss?
Yeah. No.
She came out because she wanted some food, some lunch.
And we will go back in there at the end, and we'll kind of sit with her for a little bit. But that gave Tracy a minute to go ahead and get the anniversary packets
yes?
together. So we've got some fun stickers. Some of our new stickers are, show me the Hexie one. Oh, yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, this is a little Hexie. Took a picture of it, turned it into a sticker, because that's the other thing, you know, put all these stickers on your water bottle and on your whatever. And
I
then
love that one.
a little
Navajo Rose
Navajo
Star.
Rose block, which is kind of fun. And then, so there's stickers in there, and then there's a Fabric Patch pen, and then there's
Pin, like cookie pin.
pin, and then we put the little baby pacifier in there, and a
Tape measure.
tape measure. So some
Awesome.
stuff. We've been selling those stickers up front for $2.99.
Yeah.
So a lot
People
of
been
stickers are
collecting
kinda
them.
popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. All right. So anyway, where did we leave off? So the bobbins.
showed the bobbin
we talked
dudes.
about. Oh, the micron pens. These are the 0.005. And so if you, when you're tracing for your hand embroidery, if you don't want to have to mess with removing your ink, this is the pen that you would use. We typically use brown because brown is just sort of that color that's in every color and you kind of don't really see it. But it's that 0.005. You won't be able to see this.
Super,
but
super fine.
It is the teeny, teeny, tiniest. That lead is smaller than 2 strands of embroidery floss.
Mhm.
It's the same size as 1 strand of embroidery floss. So if you want to trace it only once, and you don't want to worry about whether or not it's sitting in a hot car and something is disappearing. This is a nice one. It is permanent, so you do have to make sure you are stitching on that line, but it's nice. I use this all the time. My favorite thing.
And this is just a 3-in-1 needle threader. So you've got a little one, a big one for doing regular hand ones, or a traditional filament one. So it's really nice. And it's also the little bottom part of here. It's also a thread cutter. So you can be that all-in-one tool that is in your hand embroidery box as you travel.
Oh, gotcha. So I have a whole lot of crinkling. There was another little gift for you guys. So act surprised. You haven't seen it. There will be something else in there.
And these are cat cradle blocks from Creative Grid. One of Mom's favorite rulers and blocks is a cat cradle block. So we have in the queue still, I mean, it's been there for a while, that we're going to do more tutorial blocks. So how we're going to change it for this upcoming last little quarter and next year is I'm not going to do a block of the month quilt with you guys. I'm going to do just tutorials, whether it's our pattern tutorial, how to use a really cool ruler, and that kind of thing, so that it's a little different every time. It keeps me, if you know me, I get bored real fast. So being able to teach you something different every week is way more fun for me, which will make it fun for you, that I'm doing something different each time to change it up a little bit. So we're going to talk eventually about the jumbo one and little one. Mom loves little one. I'm super excited to try out the jumbo one.
Yes. And then this is the wrong one.
That is, yes, right name.
Paradise Found. We've been waiting for Paradise Found to come in. Paradise Found, when you saw Barbara's sagebrush challenge, Paradise Found. Really a fun pattern, takes only 5 fabrics, goes together pretty quickly. It's kind of like one great big huge block. It's by Lori Schifrin. This one is called Paradise Found, but this is by Danielle Stouts, right?
Yeah,
Danielle Stout. The uses strips, and this is the Cozy Quilt Company person. So wrong pattern, cute, super cute, not wrong, just different, a different version.
Yes.
Not the one that Barbara made.
Recycled title. That's all.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Do we make it to all?
All right. I think so.
Did we show this?
I don't think you saw that one. Showed that one. Did you show this one? They're very similar.
Very similar.
So Mom's got Hello pouches, and I have What's in Your Bag. Both of these patterns use the quilter's vinyl to do a see-through pocket. So this one is a nice, just a little see-through window that you can see your project. That one is pretty much a vinyl pouch with a small fabric base. We actually have one of those.
We have samples of both of these in the store.
So they're both really good ones depending on how you want to use vinyl. They are both constructed very differently depending on, again, what you want to see and how much you want to see of it. This one's really nice. It has only one size of project. It's a 7 by 8 inch bag, but if you make it once, you can kind of see how it's worked, and you can make it bigger if you want to make kind of your own project pouches.
Cute.
All right, I'm going to pack this all up, and then I've got some more boxes.
There was one other big Notions box down there.
What's that? Oh.
I think it's a Notions box because I think it is, I think it's Creative Grid.
Oh, maybe.
Scissors.
Scissors.
You're using scissors. I was gonna hand you
She's gonna poke you.
on the scissor police.
I know. We paid to have all of our scissors sharpened. And here she goes, telling them again.
Using the sharp ones.
You guys worry about, that's not what I thought.
Oh, it is
you
not.
guys worry about having children and husbands grab your scissors. We worry about Brianna.
And opening boxes. Crazy.
Okay, not what I thought,
not
super fun.
Notions, but Shimmer. This is Starlight Metallics.
Super necessary to have this time of year.
Do
All
not
of the
microwave this, though.
Do not microwave it.
Don't do it. And bad things will
There'll
happen.
be more than shimmer.
So if you really like the idea of fairy frost we showed last week, but you feel like, oh, it's a little too glitzy for me, too much shimmer, my husband will think it's girly, whatever the reason might be that maybe that's a little too much for you, this is a calmer version. It's very sparkly and shimmery without the glitter bomb.
Yes. Instead of being glittered color, this is just color, pretty much a solid color with a little bit of, I mean, I'm not going to say little. I mean, it's shimmery.
Mm-hmm.
It's shimmery. It's metallic, but it's not glittery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you've got a dark
platinum.
Yep. A dark gray, a light gray, and kind of like the champagne color.
Champagne gold.
Color.
Gold. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not gold.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
And then did we not get gold because we already had it?
It must not have.
Is that packing? This is packing. Look at that. I mean, I don't care that. Do we have that in running yardage?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't come in 42.
Well, then you would need like a half a yard.
You just need
to make fun things.
You just need these.
That is
It's
edible.
108 inches wide, so you've got a lot to work with. But look how cute it is. Okay, may have to still roll. Hold on. Still rolling. Here you go.
Ha ha.
Oh, wow.
I know. Oh, yeah,
You
it's so
can-
soft.
You can almost smell the peppermint
Ah.
coming right off. But yeah, you've got the big candy canes, the big candy cane stick, the
And some red carnations.
I know the carnations are beautiful.
That's how
in
I
there.
store my candy.
Yeah,
There's all
mixed
my
with my flowers. It makes them healthy. It's like it's in a salad.
I feel. I eat.
I eat. Yeah. I eat. Yeah. That's where she gets it.
This
It's
would be good for an
beautiful.
apron.
Yes.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah. It's just a very elegant
With
Christmas.
some white marabou feathers.
Oh, yes.
You'd be Mrs. Claus.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I think it's so pretty.
So soft.
Yeah. And again, just because it's 108 doesn't make it any. That's the only thing special about it.
Is that it's big.
That it's big.
Yeah.
So again, a half yard will still give you quite a bit to work with. It'd be a beautiful back, a beautiful focus piece if you want to do more of an elegant Christmas. And this would be
That
super cute.
and some red cardinal minky and just a fast little.
Yeah. Just a fast throw.
It's just
Really, really
beautiful
fun.
fabric. And it's funny too the way that they make it now that there's fabric. I mean, this and like the Sue Zipkin stuff, and maybe whatever we're going to see next is that it's so pretty that you don't want to cut it up.
Yeah.
So you try to think of patterns that, oh, how can I leave it kind of big?
Yeah.
To see
Make it a focus piece.
what they did. Yeah, I think it's kind of fun.
I think that'd be really pretty. Grand Central.
Oh,
That's the one with the panel and then all
Yeah.
of the pinwheels around it. That would be so cool.
That would be really
Be
pretty.
like bursting candy and
candy goodness.
Yeah. That'd be a good one.
All right.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
going to move this and get some more out.
Yes. So the other thing that happens with this time of year, and I can't believe it happened like overnight, static.
Static.
Yes.
I mean, my hair this morning combing it, I mean, it was like out to here. I thought, how much product can you put in your hair?
Yeah,
I did
it's
not
super
have it.
staticky.
Funny.
Is it still?
You need to bring a dryer sheet to work with you.
Oh, a dryer
Keep
sheet.
it in your pocket and then you give yourself. Every time you touch your hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad. I don't know what happens in the air. I mean, I suppose I guess I think I do know what happens in the air to cause it to be like that, but it seems like it happened
so fast.
immediately. Yeah.
All right, I found myself a box cutter this time.
Well, Tracy threw it at her. And it hit her in the
There was a little bit of violence, so. All
It didn't happen.
right.
Right.
These are big boxes, but they weren't super heavy.
Oh,
They're pre-cuts.
Perfect.
Flannel.
Must be that plant.
Oh, flannel
Oh,
pre-cuts.
wow.
And isn't
So,
it funny?
good news, bad news. We've got a lot of flannel pre-cuts. I don't know how much flannel I have to back your beautiful flannel pre-cut.
Mm.
I mean,
maybe
I have-
maybe it's coming.
I have flannel. But if you want 8 yards of back, we might have to be creative. We might have to piece it. But yeah, it's so pretty. There's 3 boxes that look like this. So what I'm probably going to do is open all the boxes and then we'll get one of each of everything and show you. But it looks like there are strips, 5-inch squares, fat quarters, and there must be 10-inch squares too, maybe. So yeah,
Three
so
boxes. So we'll
I'll go
see.
through the boxes and we'll
And
show
maybe
you
there is some flannel in the
and maybe
boxes.
there's some flannel.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll keep searching for you and we'll be right back. Okay.
Okay, so all kinds of stuff.
All
Whoop
kinds of
stuff.
things.
We opened like 6 boxes.
Yes.
And
And-
what's really, really nice is there's a lot.
There's lots to choose from.
Yeah, which is really, really good because every once in a while we get kind of worried thinking, oh, shoot, we only got 4 of those. Oh, shoot, there's not enough of those. But I feel like this is pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, we kept opening flannel boxes because we thought maybe there were the pieces that match this. This is Maywood Studios flannel, so all of these flannels are available. This is just a basic for them. Those were not in these boxes.
That is correct.
But they are coming. So by the time you go ahead and get your jelly roll and
your
you
quilt made.
piece whatever you're doing, and it's time for borders and time for backing, it'll be here and it'll be fine. So no worries about any of it. But
And the fabric, the colors are generic enough
yeah,
that even your local quilt shop, or if you're going on a road trip and you're going to stop at some quilt shops on the way, there is always a chance that this beautiful red or this beautiful green or this beautiful blue is always going to be available. Just because it's not made wood doesn't make it any less special.
that's true. Yeah, that's true. Maywood flannel is like,
It's luscious.
super nice.
Yeah.
In fact, so luscious that just a little visual. This is 42 strips. Is it 42 or 40?
It is 40.
40,
2.5.
2.5 inch strips. This is 40, 2.5 inch cotton strips.
Wow.
Just
The pure volume.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I know.
they're lovable.
That's just the plush factor.
yes.
So it's pretty nice. It's really, really nice stuff. So if you have those favorite strip patterns, or
the
that
one we got
what was
today.
the one that we just showed? It's somewhere. I don't know. It's in a pile. But
Yes, that takes again 2 strip packs.
two of them.
So you need 80 strips, but because they are in 2 tones, you can do a red and green beautiful quilt. Or you can do it with one, but it'd be a whole lot smaller. But
And if you're new to quilting and you're sort of nervous about the strip, the cut thing, don't be. What's really, really nice is that it's all cut by machine. And so having somebody that's pre-cut everything fully accurate for you is just one step that you don't have to worry about. One thing to keep in mind though, is you are paying slightly more for that because roughly, I think we figure that you've got about 3 yards of fabric. So you're looking at about maybe $39 to $40. And so you're paying probably an extra $7 or $8 to have somebody cut it for you. But you're not only paying for that to have somebody cut it for you, it also gives you that variety that we really like.
because you can't go to the store and buy a 5-inch strip.
No, to
And
get
that's-
2 strips.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's worth it. It's absolutely, it's a good way to spend your money.
Yes. It is.
It is.
It is. It is. I mean,
I'm not just saying
you don't have
that.
to say it's taking it from us. Ask your guilty friends. But variety and the time you save for it being cut. You don't have to be stressed out about
Totally
it.
worth it.
You don't have to worry about miscuts. It's
Always a good purchase.
ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because sometimes I worry about that, even like with food. It's like, oh, I'm just going to buy it myself, cut it myself, do the whole thing versus buying something that's already chopped up.
Oh
for
my
you.
gosh. I was just thinking the other night about Rice Krispie treats. So
I know you can buy them now.
so cheap. So they have,
You buy them?
well,
I just feel like that's not right.
okay, so I can get 60 prepackaged little like maybe 2-inch squares of Rice Krispie treats prepackaged. I can get 60 of them for like $8. Granted, I know I can buy a family size Rice Krispies and 3 packages of marshmallows for probably the same price. But how do I make those stay good? Yes, I could freeze dry them,
And
but then I'd have to reconstitute
you know-
it. So that's my problem.
you know,
I know.
run it under the water. Sis, it'll taste the same.
Fine.
No. No. Well, here's the other problem is portion control.
Right. If I can give them one
that
little one.
pan, I will eat half of that pan, which is why I only make that kind of stuff when the kids are over.
Right.
Because
She said, "Send
Dad
home
and
with them."
I, yes, take these home with you. We'll make, and that's what I say.
Make cookies and
Let's cook for Mom and Dad. Bye bye. And Dad puts like 2 in his lunchbox,
Yeah.
and the rest are gone. But Rice Krispie treats, I could eat
Because
half of
Rice
that pan. I
Krispie
love
treats
them.
are only good fresh.
It's true.
It's not like a muffin where you can freeze it and then microwave it. It's fine. You know, it's a fine morning snack for the kids or whatever. But I feel like Rice Krispie treats are good.
See, I look at
the
those and I
moment you
think,
make them.
who's gonna buy that?
Me.
Who doesn't know how to make that? Okay, so here's my other thing. What else is in there? Is it really just
Oh, I'm quite sure there's extra preservatives.
ew?
I'm sure there is. I mean, how do you make them taste so good for that long? Because I try to make them, but that's my problem. Is how do I
You have
effectively
to. You
portion
have
control
to
them?
shrink wrap them.
I have to find bags that small. I have to. Maybe I should do that. Maybe because I don't mind doing that because I will freeze like loaves of zucchini bread, because, we're just off the end of our zucchini season. I will freeze prepped zucchini shreds, all of that stuff. But my whole thing is, because my kids are starving in the mornings.
They're starving. And they're starving after school.
So starving. So I always have snacks. Like next week is going to be crazy for us. Robert's gone. Wyatt's got wrestling practice. Harper has 3 days of cheer camp. And I got a baby. So we're like, we are going to be
Rice Krispies. That is a breakfast food.
we're going to be rolling an ice chest everywhere with a screaming baby who eats everything and watching.
I eat?
Yeah, it's going to be a problem. So my thing is how many, so I want to, of course, meal prep whatever I can, our little peanut butter and jelly Uncrustables. I'm not going to buy that because that's super expensive. So I make my own little peanut butter and jelly and cut off the crust. And that's not a big deal. But some of those ones that I can bulk make is what's the best way to preserve it so in a week from now, it still tastes like the Saturday I made them. Because my kids are always starving.
Well,
so they have a road snack here, a road snack there.
And I'm not judging you for it. All makes sense. And I think,
I do have a food sealer. I have a jar sealer. All of those things. I just need to find an appropriate size. Bag size.
You need
Because
a wife.
I need a wife. I need a wife to help me. That's what I need. I need a wife. That's it. That's the problem. Problem solved, Tracy. We need wives.
We need wives.
That's why I think we were talking last week.
Because I can't afford to pay somebody. They just have to live because they love me.
Yeah, because they love me. That's right. Because we were talking about, community living. If you live a little commune and have your little.
Would that be awesome?
Gosh,
Yes.
I would
love that.
Right? And that's the only thing.
The men that go away during the day.
Go work. We will
Sorry,
cook for
guys.
dinner, do whatever, can the food, clean the babies.
Clean the babies. Do the gardening.
Wouldn't that be amazing? Sign me up.
Yes. There has to be more women in
Sign
this
me up.
village.
Yes.
Or it would not work.
Right. There's only so much muscle you need. How many jars of pickles do we really need open?
Okay. Not the episode for that. Ben, sorry.
Sorry, man. You can come live with us.
Yeah.
Someday we might need squirrel. Because they'll be eating all of our food and they'll have to be taken care of.
I know.
All right.
All right. Back to focusing.
So,
Tracy, this is what you do to us.
I don't even know what they were talking about.
Here, have some pink
Oh, more
things.
pink ones.
Big things.
We have other presents for you. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. We're going to save these for our little packages at the bra auction.
Yes. These are the little mini.
We have little gifts because the bra auction is occurring at the same time as our Christmas retreat.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be so much
And
fun.
so last time we used to give them, okay, let me check my grammatical self here.
that was a whole lot of extra
That was so many extra words. It's because way past my lunchtime and I eat and I'm reminding. So we're going to go sit with the little one here in a minute. But normally the Christmas retreat is all about Christmas.
Yes. Yeah.
This year it's all about Pank.
It is.
It is
I'm excited.
because all of
I'm
these
gonna have
fun
to
ladies,
bring
all
my
of our
white
fun
tree.
favorite ladies that are
Yeah.
coming. It's just gonna be so much fun.
I'm excited.
I know,
It'll be
super
super fun.
excited. Anyway,
Okay, what we opened. So we will show you all the pre-cuts, but first we have this tiny little cutesy baby line.
yeah. So there was
Um,
some flannel.
It's 4 bolts of flannel, and then there's 2 panels. This might be really hard to see.
It's gonna be hard to see.
And if it's hard to
Oh,
see, let's
That's super
take
hard
a
to
picture.
see.
So it is the alphabet. It is a full 36 by 42 inch panel, and it has the alphabet.
Yeah, that's gonna be really hard to see. It is. It's pastel.
Do you want to hold it? I'll go. I can go
maybe
color
can you
change.
do it? Okay.
Yeah.
And the dog just ran out again.
She's gone.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
sorry.
Oh.
You didn't need to see that. There we go. We can see it now.
Okay.
Q. Oh, I love that Q is for quilt.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh,
And it's a cat's cradle block.
Oh.
Out.
Fantastic.
So super
All right.
cute.
And then here's the pink one.
So yeah, blues and yellows or pink and yellow.
Same graphics, just different colors.
Yeah, really cute. And I love that it's just ready to go. It's got the panel, it's got the blocks, it's got the sashing. Again,
Okay.
a convenience quilt.
And what was kind of funny was that from my end, looking through, I'm thinking, I looked for the Q and I thought, oh, there's also a quail. And I thought, well, no. And then the B is for bunny and bird. And it's like, wait a minute. What is the B at the F? Is it flying? And it's like, oh, I got it. It's a bird. There's a bird.
Little chicks.
The bird is learning her alphabet.
It's cute.
Super cute. All right. Do you want to stay on that end and then we can show
these real fast.
Oh, look at this. Just super, super yellow with little pastel dots.
Beautiful dots.
And then
A tossed alphabet. I love that it's tossed with the shape.
Yeah.
Tulip. It's cute.
and then more dots. So of course there's white dots with white background with pastel dots and blue.
Beautiful.
So super, super
And
nice.
if you are adding purple tonals and stuff from the flannel, and you're not sure, put in your notes. Say, hey, it's all going together. We'll help you out and make sure everybody coordinates correctly. So just use your notes and we've gotcha.
And then we'll show you these. So let's see.
And some of them you'll see and this one is complete, it looks like. So this one is called Holiday Warmth.
And you've seen these before.
You have. They have new ones coming out, but we won't see them until like March or April. But they have 4 new colorways or color varieties coming out. And they all have, this one's 20 fat quarters from just red to green. Beautiful. These same 20 colors are in 2.5 inch chip pack.
It's so heavy I can barely lift it.
2 hands. 5 inch squares and 10 inch squares. So each colorway comes in these 4 arrangements. Not all 4 arrangements came for each color, but they will be. This one is a fan favorite. This one is Stormy Sea. So it is blue and teal and a little bit of gray.
It's beautiful.
It's super pretty.
Oh, that was not the color.
Gorgeous.
Really, really pretty.
I'm going to show yours, sir.
Yeah.
This one is 3 Cheers. This is 24 fat quarters in red, white, and blue. And just beautiful color. I mean, even if you don't want to do the red and just you want to do white and blue, red and white, blue and red. I mean, you could really do a beautiful variety in this. And again, in the same arrangement. So we've got the fat quarters in stock, the 5 inch squares, and the 2.5 inch strips. So 10 inch squares coming soon. This one is neutrals. This one is just lovely.
So
beautiful.
popular.
The only 2 arrangements we have are 5 inch squares and 2.5 inch strips at the moment.
You know, we've talked about this before. You can just sew 5 inch squares together, sew 10 inch squares together, put a border on it, and you're good. It's so beautiful, and there's so many different, it's such a variety with your color that you're okay.
It's really pretty.
And of course, remember Jelly Roll Race.
Yes. All right. Last but not least is colors. So again, a bunch of different colors. 5 inch squares, 2.5 inch strips, and 10 inch squares. So again, just a rainbow.
Rainbow.
And again, they're more of a muted farm style color. So not bright greens, but they're nice country colors.
And there's a series of patterns.
Yeah, and they're in the flannel category. So I'll go in and rearrange it for you. So you'll see the pre-cuts first. And there's like 5 or 6 Bonnie Sullivan patterns that use these pre-cuts that are super pretty. So I'll kind of put them all to in the front of the flannel category. So you'll see the pre-cuts and the coordinating patterns, and then you'll see this super cute little chicks flannel next. So you'll see it all in the flannels category in that arrangement. So,
and I think
but
she even
flannel
there, yeah. And it's also entirely possible that we have multiple of these pieces already still in the shop.
Yeah.
You know, whatever is coming is probably just whatever we had to fill in.
And just use your notes. We can help you find. If you get lost in the pages of flannel, just say, hey, I need a back, hoping for blue. Yeah. And we can text you a picture.
Yeah. But I think on those Bonnie Sullivan patterns, I think that she mentions, I think she says on there what colorway she's using.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to know what it looks like, it really could look just like the front of her pattern.
Absolutely.
So. Okay.
All right.
What all did we see? Tracy, do you have any closing words? Looking for a box. She's always looking for a box. always looking for a box. No pelican words of wisdom.
No, I don't know what we'll have to research the pelicans more.
Okay. Well, it'll be too late because all these guys are going to buy the pelican because we shamed them into
That's good.
We have
loving
left
the
out.
pelican.
Yes.
Pelican and the emu.
talking party.
But yeah, otherwise we saw
Flannels.
Sue Zipkin, and
Some shimmery stuff.
Oh yeah, the shimmery stuff. And that one's Starlight Metallics.
Oh.
There's a few other colors we have in the shop. It was something new last year that they are reprinting as a big stick for Christmas. So I'll move that category up to what's new so you can see the other colors too.
Okay, great.
That's everything?
I think that's everything.
All right.
And then we'll go to the zoo. Hang out for a minute and we'll go see what's going on in there.
All right. Bye.
You have cheese in your hair. Come here, let's see your cheese. Why is it in your head? Lizzie wants to know too. Cheese. I go. I eat.
No.
You don't want that?
What do you want?
My chickpea? He's screaming.
How about a pizza?
You want macaroni?
Ooh.
Piece of chicken?
No, you
No, no, no. Are you already full?
choose cheese in here.
Oh,
What?
changing the channel. I'm not watching
You hit
that.
a button.
No, mine.
Oh, fine. Figure it out.
I'm doing it.
Hey, fix your facial
Hey, what's happening?
Fix your eyebrows.
to dance? Is that it? Are you
And then I fix your eyebrows and they go straight up. Hey, take the chicken alone. There's like anything wrong.
Okay.
Oh, great. Now you're told it's
What's happening? Come and talk to us. She does love the couch.
You see her playing with her couch. You gonna make it into a bed? She makes it look so hard.
I know.
Hey, hydrant.
Oh, you're hiding it.
Oh.
Not cool. Whoa. Can I fix it for you?
Look at that grumpy look.
Oh.
Can I fix it for you?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, but Mom, don't
take
take
it
it
away
away from me. It is mine.
Oh, we're on Disney.
No.
She wants music.
Who's Marmarella?
I don't know.
Oh, no. That is such a toddler look in those expressions.
Wait. You want me to pick something for you?
No. No.
She likes music. She likes to be able to dance.
Inside Out 2 is out.
No.
Yeah.
Lizzie wants chickpeas.
Hi.
Did you want
You
that?
want a chickpea?
No.
Oh, you
Oh,
like
look at
chickpeas?
you.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that nervous eating?
I think so. I think she's stressed out. She does not want to be left in here with the baby.
No, and also we had some popping plastic that was going on. So, or in her version, she was being shot at.
It's dangerous.
Did you guys watch
Yes.
the little email about Kevin and my links in the Fabric chat? That is Lizzie.
That is Lizzie.
Can you? Hello. Hey.
I like your house.
No.
Oh, she's like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What's that, Poppy?
Bye.
Bye.
No.
You'd better get your feet in there.
Ooh.
I'm looking.
Okay, if you go in there, we'll leave.
I want to be alone.
Going in here. Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Watch your fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay.
Whoops.
That's her napkins down there. I know. That's your napkins.
It's her. baby.
Oh, what was that? Ew.
Bye. Keep your bad
I
attitude in there.
eat.
Ow!
Oh, nice.
She really wants to close it. Oh, there we go. She kind of want to watch Trolls.
Are you?
All right, eat.
She won't eat it off the table.
No, no.
Sorry.
I'm not
I wasn't gonna take it.
Oh, thank you.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. I want to sit down here.
He's like, wait a minute.
Lizzie says, wait, you're crowding me out. I thought we were eating this.
Say Lizzie.
Oh, Lizzie.
Ooh.
Oops. This is why, Lizzie, you can't be in here at lunchtime.
They're taking pictures. Lizzie's like, hey, are you getting
I
distracted?
thought we were focusing on you were done eating now, and now it's mine. And it's way more fun to feed Lizzie off of a fork than just to... Can you do airplane?
Can you show her the airplane? That's not the airplane.
That's not the airplane.
Oh, she didn't even get it. It's all gone. She ate it.
Uh-oh.
You can give her all the mushrooms. I bet she's excited about that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
careful.
careful.
She's not going to eat the fork, I promise. She knows not to eat the fork.
And now we're right-handed.
Lizzie's like, what's happening? Lizzie's like, wait a minute.
Wait, it's no more bites for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
No.
There's no more mushrooms? Oh, man. Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's so much easier.
Oh.
There you go. This is like, don't you dare.
Okay, all done? You want to put the lid on?
Lid on it?
No. Hey.
Oh, for me?
No.
Wait, that's not what I wanted. Oh.
Lizzie's like, yeah, that's right.
Wait.
Oh.
You can try it. I don't care. Just maybe not put it on. Don't put it on your fork and eat it. That's Lizzie's fork.
Eat.
You can eat it.
Eat. Eat. Eat.
Eat.
Eat. Eat.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.